Now that I have the color schemes applied to all 5 of my photos and I have them saved, I'm going to open the cube template. And this is the bottom of my cube. And I'm going to do a file. Actually, I'm not going to do a file. I'm going to choose one of mine. And I don't care which one you do first, but I'm going to duplicate the layer. Whoops, where'd it go? Duplicate the layer into the cube template and click OK. And then I can close that one so I don't accidentally do it again. I'm going to resize it. Remember, Control-T is your keyboard shortcut for transforming. And you probably want to zoom in a little bit and make sure that your image is filling it. There we go. And then you can go to the next one. Duplicate to the cube, and let me zoom out a little bit. Oops, that one's awfully large. Okay, now when I go to the sides, I don't want to just place it there. Since I know that this is up, I want to rotate it to make it also go up. And I'm going to zoom in, whoops, so that I can make sure that it's placed and resized properly. I think I got it. And then obviously then this one will be the other direction. Duplicate layer. And again, with a huge photo. And rotate. And now zoom in. And position it. And remember that you can move your arrows on your keyboard to move them 1 pixel at a time. And I have 2 left. Whoops. And this one is going to go here, which means it needs to be flipped upside down. And you'll probably notice that as you try to move and arrange things, that Photoshop does try to snap them into place, which can be helpful. Oops, that one maybe needs a little bit. Okay, and then the last one. Oops, another big one. And that one will go up there. And zoom just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, so now you only have one piece that doesn't have anything on it. And that's this one here, which is actually going to be the very top. It is going to have a little string or ribbon hanging out of the top right here. So I just want you to decorate this with your name. First name is fine. Be creative with font, with color, with placement. You can add a colored background. So like for instance, this was my base color right here. So I would choose just this square maybe and fill it in with that color. And then I can add some text on top of it that would be within a color scheme. There we go. And I can also rotate it so that it is filling that as best as possible. Whoops, I maybe made it a little bit too big. Okay, then when you have that, now it is time for you to save it. So do a file save as. Make sure that you have your period number, your last name in front of it, saving it to your OneDrive. Then remember obviously that you need to do a save as and change it to a JPEG for uploading to your ePortfolio. And the last thing that you need to do is tell me that you are printing so I can make sure that the proper paper is in the printer, and go to File and Print. Make sure that you have Premium Lamar CHS N108, and then you will hit Print and hit Proceed.